T-Mobile. And T-Mobile offers some pretty cool things. They've offered that Family Talk plan for where you have the 5 people who you get the unlimited talk to. I mean, all of them have stuff like that, and I can't go into that because I don't have time. But otherwise, T-Mobile, pretty good choice. The best choice in the United States for GSM. Alright, and then there is US Cellular, which I should probably bring up just because they're up and coming, they're a regional network. They don't have coverage throughout the entire United States, so if you're traveling, do not go with US Cellular, but they are actually developing and coming into their own. So if you want something that might be a little cheaper, a little better value in terms of everything, they don't offer too many phones, but if you want to go with just a regional type company, then you can go with US Cellular, but I'm just going to stay away from them just because they're not national. Alright, so concluding this entire long video, if you're going to go with a carrier just based on network, I'd go with Verizon. Verizon just offers the best of everything, and they really don't suffer too much on anything. On 4G, I should probably discuss this. Quick note on 4G. Comparing all the networks, Sprint has the largest, and Verizon has the most promising. AT&T's hasn't even come out yet. They're really late on the draw here, and they're basically just doing it because they have to, because everyone else has already done it. T-Mobile beat them to it. They already have a phone with 4G. It's a pretty good phone. Expensive, but pretty good. And so there you have it. If you want to go with 4G, I'd go with Verizon just because it's the most promising and it'll develop into the largest network. If you want the biggest network now, go with Sprint. So then, in conclusion, if you want based on network, as I said, go with Verizon. If you want based on phones, if you're an iPhone fan, Verizon. If you're a MyTouch 4G fan, go with T-Mobile. But if you're going to go with MyTouch 4G, why not just go with HTC Evo 4G, which is, I think, better in almost every way, including price. Go with Sprint then, if you like that phone. But in terms of phone lines, I think Verizon has a phone that can beat pretty much any other phone on any other network. They have the iPhone, which is great. iPhone is classic smartphone. It's kind of invented the modern smartphone, basically. They also have the Droid line, which is excellent cell phone line. Some of the best Android offerings on the market, if not the best. I think the Droid X is probably it's definitely my favorite Android device, even though the HTC Evo beats it on several other things. Just the fact that it has such a large screen, such a great implementation of Android, I just think it was probably the best coming from Verizon. And then now the iPhone is directly competing with it, so we'll see how that goes. That's another story completely. If you like the HTC Evo, it's a nice phone, very nice phone. Sprint is a good option as well. So, in general, here's how I'd rank them. If you want to, I'd say go Verizon first, if you can. And if there's any reason why you can't go Verizon or you don't want to go with the Verizon line of phones, Sprint offers the best follow-up to Verizon. They do most of the things right that Verizon is doing as well. They just don't offer as much coverage or as much phones as Verizon does. And if you want to go GSM, go T-Mobile, and AT&T comes in last place just because I don't really think AT&T is strong in much of anything. 4G, they're going to be the weakest link here. 3G, they're the weakest link. General coverage, they're the weakest link. Phones, now that they lost the iPhone exclusive, the exclusive iPhone, they've run on that too. So there isn't really anything special about AT&T. So all I recommend is, in general, is to just go with something other than AT&T, because that is one mistake we made. It's not really a mistake because we had to go with AT&T for the iPhone, but now that the iPhone's on Verizon, we're going to switch to Verizon as fast as possible, and I hope to do that soon. But anyway, this has been just a general comparison of the 4 carriers. Of course, many people have different opinions on this. Please comment on the video. What do you think? What carrier do you have? What experiences have you had with that carrier? Who do you want to switch to? Which phone is your favorite? All this stuff is good conversation stuff. Leave that in the comments, and please subscribe if you like my videos, and hit the like button if this helped you at all, and because it really helps me out, it really does. I'm Shane Wallach with iOctane Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. And now I have to push the